All the other shit you're gatekeeping right now. The fuck I thought YouTube was full enough of gatekeepers. I had to bring one to the porch. Shit.
I know. I already told Kaden we need to get a little this adapter because that thing came from Walmart. I looked it up. It's
Hello. On your way in, take Kaden some toilet paper. When you hear her walking past the door, holler at her. Mom's in the back. She's going to come through the house. When you hear her walking past you, yell at her. All right.
there you go.
So you get shit done. So.
When I was young, anytime I would just like hold my ass and run through the house.
My fucking, my nephew, he was probably like 6. And Kaden was like in Lauren's stomach. And fucking, he used to be like, Mom, go take Kaden's toilet paper if he didn't stop you when you walked past like he was just supposed to do. He would yell and he'd be like, Mom, why my butt? From the window. And we'd all be outside like barbecuing and partying. There'd be like 12 people out there. And he'd be like, Mom, why my butt? Right? So we used to clown, bro.
Yeah.
And then she's like, watch. She's one of them like weird gypsy bitches too. She's like, keep clowning me.
Yeah.
You see how long your son asked for your ass to get wiped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This motherfucker just started wiping his own ass like 2 years ago. Type shit. Like, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
Wilson.
Yeah, I know my homie was probably like 8, but like he had like some. They give him $1 every time he pooped because he had.
I
like,
knew these kids like was still shitting themselves at like 8 or 9, bro.
Yeah, that's probably what was happening with him or something like that. But like every time he pooped, like a dude.
Ain't it hella crazy how like, okay, so listen, growing up you learn a lot of shit, right, as you grow.
Yeah.
So you think back to like when you were a kid and the kids in the neighborhood you used to hang out with and where did you know them from, and like we didn't even know their parents. They were just like on the street and like we just were hanging out with them.
Yeah.
Some of them were like the homies and like their parents were like friends with our parents.
I got
but there was like, So,
oh, Bubba. Good job.
why don't you know that step is there?
Toes.
So, anyways, so when you're a kid and you're like kicking it with like, you know, the other kids on the block, and one of them's like the kid that shits himself.
Yeah.
Right, and then like as you get older, you like remember like what his parents like looked like and acted like, and like that they weren't like around, and like they were like kind of weird, and then you like find out like why kids shit themselves, and then you're just like, fuck, I'm glad I never went in their house.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
There was one.
Thank
like,
God we never went on a sleepover there.
I remember going like one of them.
Dude, I slept over at this kid's house one time, right? And they were the homies, but like, the younger brother, like, the grandma was like a drunk, and like they gave me this blanket. Jojo! They gave me this blanket to use, and it like smelled like piss, and like I was like trying to get another blanket. Everybody's sleeping, and I'm like just can't fall asleep because like the bed and blanket that they gave me to lay on in the living room just smell like piss, and I'm just like, fucking, this is gross. So I ended up like just leaving in the middle of the night and walking back to my house and shit.
Straight up.
Like they woke up in the morning, I was gone, and like they called my mom, like fucking
I did that
freaking
too.
out, trying to figure out where I was at. And I'm
like a
fuck
few
that,
times
bro.
from places like 10 o'clock, 8, 11, 12, fucking.
It was like 2 in the morning. I ain't getting
Yeah, no, there's some weird. Yeah.
So me and my boy Jay Money, we used to go. We used to like from 12 to like 14, because we were like taking our parents' cars and shit like that. But from like 12 to 14, we used to ride our bikes down to the marina and go fishing at 2 o'clock in the morning. Like we'd sneak out and we'd meet up and fucking go down the marina and fish till like 5:30, and then sneak back in the house before anybody woke up and shit.
Yeah.
That shit was tight, bro.
Hell yeah, that's the fun. That's like every time we had like sleepovers to go.
Sean, what's up with it, Sean? How you doing? Kid, what's up, man?
Sneak out.
Nah, not yet. I'm working on it, though.
sneak out and go like throw rocks at cars, but not actually hit the cars.
So this dude
We
did
went-
that shit to me one time off the train tracks. Dropped a fucking rock off the train tracks
Now it
on my
sounds
shit.
so horrible.
And I was in an '85 Caprice Classic root beer brown with cream soda interior.
Yeah.
And it has, if you come up the sidewalk, it comes up to a point and then goes down into the hood, like Cadillac type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
That motherfucking rock hit that point, bro, and just catered the whole there's no it could have done it anywhere else, and like I could have probably got it popped out. It was an old school metal car, you know.
The one place where it's
One place where you cannot what am I gonna do now?
Yeah.
Bondo it. I'm never gonna get the crease right again if I try to bend the metal back. Like I was so pissed, bro.
But I mean, that's a whole different kind of
Yeah.
even bigger of a car. It's gnarly.
Yeah, I was fucking pissed. And then come to find out, it was this bitch I know's boyfriend up there drunk on the fucking thing, bro. This dude just, oh boy, I about whooped that motherfucker's ass when I found out it was him. He was in jail though by the time I found out.
No, we were like, I was 8 and my cousin was 6 type shit. And then like we would, you know those acorns that fall? Like,
Yeah.
I'd show my cousin a big ass rock and then grab an acorn, throw it, and tap a car.
So we're at the marina, right? This is probably 2004.
Oh yeah, it is.
Maybe 2005.
So you're like
And we're down at the
17,
marina.
18?
No, I was like 22.
What year?
2005?
I don't know.
No, I was 20.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was like 20. And so we go down to the marina and we're kicking it at the marina. It's a bunch of us down there, right? There was this like whole crew of dudes called the White Hat Crew.
Yeah.
And so we're down there chilling at this marina, and all of a sudden, like, you see hella people starting to congregate. So like we dip out, we go to the store, we get a wrap of shit. Nah, Corey's right here on the porch, bro. What you talking about?
Look at all that hair, dog.
Corey ain't in LA, bro. He right here banging it out on the porch with that man.
You know, I didn't even realize I was wearing the socks hat earlier. And someone was like looking. I didn't get what he was looking at. I'm like, what's up, dog? He's like, oh, he went, how you doing? Because like I came at him and just saw whatever, you know? He couldn't get his words out.
So fucking, fuck, what was I just saying again?
I'm on the porch.
No,
No,
before
before that, we were talking about the kids and then past your cousin. No, yeah.
Here, I'll just go back. That make it easier that way.
Yeah, I could.
That's because your ass don't listen. That's why.
No, I do. It's because I can only like process one thing at a time. I'll tell like a story and all throughout the day I'll give you all the details of 5 stories, but like chopped up. So you get 5 stories out of me throughout the day, but
Yeah, I
all
watch
jumbled.
Gangland. I watch every Gangland. Oh, thank you. You just reminded me. So we're down at the marina. So we're down at the marina and we're chilling. The whole White Hat crew is down there and shit, right? And we dip off, go get a leaf,
The White Hat.
and we come back.
Yeah.
And as I'm coming back, there's a West Cap bus, like 5 cars in front of me, right? And the West Cap bus goes down to the train station and then turns around and starts going back towards Pittsburgh and Antioch.
I'm gonna cut my hair.
So
dog.
as it comes up to the fucking to the train station, you see probably Toasted, what's up, man? You see probably like 40, 50 people get off the bus.
Yeah.
And as they get off the bus, they all start walking down towards the marina. And then they go and they sit on the fucking benches and shit. And they like take over the tables, right? Well, come to find out, this is all of Pittsburgh High School.
Oh yeah.
All of Pittsburgh High School shows up, right?
So
now you got probably like...
This wasn't the same story we're talking about, but we're live. I mean,
So...
it's the same story we're talking about with the 3 of you.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, keep going.
So all of Pittsburgh High School shows up, and
I mean,
hold on. So Then all mommy's over there painting. So all Pittsburgh High School shows up, and that kid Jesse that I was talking about that threw the rock, right?
Yeah.
He's standing there, and there's probably 20 white boys out there, right? And like 45 fools that like Mexican and black dudes from Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, this kid comes out and he's like dancing out in the middle of the grass, like taunting fools and shit, right? And fucking that dude Jesse runs out to the middle of the fucking grass.
Yeah.
And goes to fucking, he like squares off like he's gonna fight dude. And dude's doing like an end zone dance, right? And fucking reaches up and just uppercuts him, bro. Bit and knocked out all his front teeth, and that fool just slapped, bro, in the middle of the lawn. And you just see everybody just come at each other, bro. And then fucking the cops roll, because the cops were parked across the street watching.
Yeah.
So they fucking fly out onto the grass and stuff, bro. It was gnarly, dog. That shit was gnarly.
Yeah.
What's up with it, pimp?
My homie that had the heavy hands that always got in fights, fucking started the fights.
Yeah.
Fucking his little brother was like a year younger. He ended up being the bruiser, right? Fucking, he knocked, one of this, he's like a year younger, this kid, and they jacked him. And that kid skating down, she's a little, like, skinny kid. Fucking, he just, what up, G? Bop! And just bobs out both his front. That fool, his name's Jeremiah. I ended up becoming friends with them after I do fucking, you know.
Oh yeah, this weak ass shit? No. I didn't watch that weak ass shit. I thought you were talking about Real Gangland. My bad. So,
You have
in the Real Gangland, right? If you watch the San Quentin episode, you see my uncle playing handball in the background.
Oh yeah, yes I did. Fucking, I'm gonna ask you something. Oh yeah, do you have like on your? I saw you had Roku. On that, do you have all those apps that give you free shit, like free movies, the newest ones? Cause that's something I can do immediately. But I didn't know if you already did that. Cause most people that have some kind of stick like that.
No.
Oh yeah. That's something like
I have nothing.
Yeah, like,
I pay for.
that's what I was gonna say.
I pay for probably 7 different subscriptions. I pay for Paramount Plus. I pay for Hulu. I pay for fucking Peacock. I pay for fucking Netflix. I fucking pay for all of them, dog.
So yeah, I'll show you what I mean. Like I have a version of it on here, and then like, so I tried to get my dad to do it, fucking, but he
Joey got Superbox.
Yeah.
So I was looking into getting a Superbox, but
that's
my homie was gonna sell it.
My fires, I haven't.
Honestly, Sean,
I have 2 fire sticks.
he was on the fucking PC yard in that episode, and I literally had to be like, "Listen, bro," like I went up to my pops and I was like, "Bro, so I'm gonna tell you something," and he's like, "What?" And I'm like, I was watching Gangland, and they're talking to this fucking like tattooed forehead Aryan Brotherhood dude, and he's giving them all kinds of info. So I know he's on a PC yard while they're talking to him, because he ain't on mainline fucking giving them that info. And who's in the background but Uncle Turd, homie, fucking playing handball. I'm like, why the fuck was he on the motherfucking PC yard?
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, yeah, some crazy shit happened. But yeah, I was like, okay, Uncle Turd ain't cool no more. We ain't letting that motherfucker in the house. It was some wild shit. I don't know if I'll talk about it on here. It had to do with kidnapping, and there may have been an R in there somewhere. He did some crazy shit, bro. But Crank will do that to you, dude. That's why I never did it. And he ain't a blood uncle. He was a friend of the family type shit when I was little, so I called him uncle. You know what I mean? Yeah, Uncle Turk got bad, bro. For real. I seen that motherfucker one time after that episode, and he was like in a house doing some tweaker shit, and I fucking showed up to I showed up to sell some speakers to somebody or some shit, and homie was in the garage, and he's like, "What's up, kid?" And I was like, "What's up, turd?" Fucking hop in the car and cut, bro. I was like, "Fuck that." Like, it's one thing, bro. It's one thing to like have a green dot for being an arson, because like what a lot of people don't know is that like your paperwork, like everybody knows what's going on, right? But there is certain things that come up with the same like registry marks as like offenders and shit like that. So you just got to like arson is one of them. Arson will definitely put you in the same category as RSO. So you almost have to like verify that you're not a RSO if you have a arson charge sometimes, unless the homies already checked into you and they know who you are. But
see him in the window?
No.
Sometimes that will.
Oh
get,
yeah, he's sitting right there.
Sometimes that will get you in trouble.
Hey, I should have not looked.
Son of the damn handball. Sees the cameras pointing to. Listen.
Yeah.
Listen. So there was an interaction. You can watch it, bro. Go watch. So go watch. Was it Lockup? Maybe it wasn't Gangland. Maybe it was Lockup.
Where?
It was Lockup. It was Lockup. Go watch Lockup, San Quentin, and you'll see him talking to the Aryan dude on the yard. And there's a Mexican dude in the background. He's not really Mexican. He's white and his mom's Indian, but he looks Mexican. He can play fake as a Mexican. And he got like a fucking a beanie on and like the mustache. He's straight trying to look like a cholo in there. But you'll see him. He playing handball and he comes up and he's like, I don't ever do. Why you disrespecting me like that on camera? S.A. I don't ever disrespect you. He said, one tooth and shit. Yeah, that's Uncle Turd, bro. Here, I'll show you. I'll pull him up. Fuck it.
Why not? Hey.
I gotta unplug for 2 seconds.
Hey. Oh, my bad. I know. Yeah. Do you love it now that Kaden done her?
Keep him away from the paint, Kaden.
Kaden walked right in my arm. I'm like, oh, my bad, bro.
Aryan interview. Let's see if that pops up. That's pretty good. That's crazy. They're not just bringing it up.
Some bullshit.
That's funny, Steppa. I don't care if you're a mod, and you could try to sue me. It ain't gonna do you no good. There's literally absolutely nothing on here that I could get sued for. So.
Steppa's gotta be from my page because I did like 3 different things with that song recently. I'll guarantee that's a little nod. And they actually that song's actually Stepper, right? But it's pronounced as Stepper.
Yeah, it's not showing it.
You're right.
You have to go find the episode and watch it. But he in there.
Come on.
Paul, what's up with it, man? How you living? Yeah, I was trying to find it. Gangland. No, I really only watch like the original Ganglands, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hate spin-offs most of the time. Always.
I didn't. The one he's talking about, I felt like it was like showing hella like fake footage type shit.
Yeah. I'm saying, that's like usually.
It was like a
spin-offs
TV
do.
show. It wasn't even like a real gangsters. It was just telling stories using like other people.
I started.
Oh, bro, are you at? Hey, what's her name's house? What's your new friend? Evelyn?
Yeah.
Are you at Evelyn's house, Paul? He's like, I got steak, shrimp, and crab. So this chick calls my wife's phone today, and it's like, hey, be here early, da 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 da. And she's like, what? And like she talks to it, she's like, oh no. So like they start talking, and she's like, oh, you could come to the barbecue. We got what kind of crab was it? Ah, yeah, you need to stay in Australia. No, it wasn't Australian crab. It was cooler than that. Yeah, that's what's up. That sounds fire. I'm about to order burritos. Well, actually, I'm gonna go get burritos. Fuck it.
I'm gonna leave the laptop like in that thing.
What is it?
Just like we need to have it out here.
Stay away from what?
More paint.
Yep, more paint.
Yeah, bro. Sometimes I call him Bud, but switch it up. I'm getting it. Decide on what I like better, what he likes better.
All right, man. We've been here 21 minutes. We got 2 likes and 5 silence watching, man. We appreciate everybody in here. Fat boy about to go get a burrito. Watch the wifey finish painting. Hang out with the kids for a minute. Mika's over here screaming. And I will holla at your boy. You know what I'm talking about?